Did you know that the average American household has a savings rate of just 3%? That means most people are barely putting away any money for their future. If you're watching this video though, I'm willing to bet that you're not like most people. You're eager to learn, grow, and make smart investments that will set you up for long-term success. That's why you're here with us at The Wealth Way, where we bring you the best financial insights. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Lesson 1. How you behave is more important than what you know. The aim of the Psychology of Money book is to use short stories to convince us that soft skills are more important than the technical side of money. To illustrate this point, let's take a look at the story of one of the greatest investors of all time, Warren Buffett. Despite being a billionaire many times over, Buffett has always lived modestly and frugally, famously still living in the same house he bought in 1958. This might seem surprising for someone with such immense wealth, but it's actually a testament to Buffett's behavioral discipline. In the early days of his career, Buffett learned an important lesson from his mentor, Benjamin Graham. Investing is not just about picking stocks. It's also about having the discipline to stick to a long-term strategy, even in the face of market fluctuations and emotional turbulence. By following Buffett's example and practicing behavioral discipline, you can achieve long-term investment success and build lasting wealth. Lesson 2. No one is crazy. To illustrate this point, let's take a look at the story of John Paulson, a hedge fund manager who made a fortune by betting against the US housing market in 2007. Some people might say that Paulson was crazy to take such a big risk, but the reality is that he was simply willing to take a contrarian view and bet against the prevailing market sentiment. Successful investors often have the courage to take a contrarian view and bet against the crowd, recognizing that the market can be irrational and driven by emotions like fear and greed. By maintaining a contrarian perspective and betting against the crowd when necessary, investors can increase their chances of success and build long-term wealth. Lesson 3. When is enough enough? The hardest but most important financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving. To illustrate this point, let's take a look at the story of Chuck Feeney, a billionaire who co-founded the Duty-Free Shoppers Group. Despite his immense wealth, Feeney famously lived a frugal lifestyle. He recognized that money alone does not bring happiness or fulfillment. Instead, he found meaning and purpose in giving back to others, using his wealth to make a positive impact on the world. By thinking carefully about what truly matters and using our resources to make a positive impact, we can achieve greater meaning and purpose in our lives, regardless of how much money we have. Lesson 4. Compounding. Did you know that $81.5 billion of Warren Buffett's $84.5 billion net worth came after his 65th birthday? To illustrate this point, let's take a look at the story of Richard and Morris McDonald, who founded the fast food chain McDonald's in the 1940s. Although they were successful business owners, the McDonald brothers missed out on a massive opportunity to grow their wealth through the power of compounding. Small gains can add up over time, leading to massive wealth creation. By investing early and consistently, and by reinvesting profits back into the portfolio, investors can take advantage of the power of compounding and build long-term wealth. This phenomenon of compounding is often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, and it's not hard to see why. It's the concept that allows even modest investments to grow into substantial sums over time. Warren Buffett's remarkable wealth accumulation in his later years serves as a prime example of the power of compounding. But let's delve deeper into the McDonald brothers' story. While they were successful in their own right, they made a critical decision that limited their ability to harness the full potential of compounding. They opted for a flat fee of 1.9% of the franchise's gross sales rather than a percentage of the profits. This choice meant that as the franchise grew and became more profitable, their share of the profits remained fixed. On the other hand, their franchising partner, Ray Kroc, understood the magic of compounding. He reinvested profits back into the business, allowing it to expand and generate even more income. This decision transformed a small investment into a financial empire. So, what can we learn from this story? The key takeaway is that the power of compounding is a crucial factor in building long-term wealth. Small gains can add up over time, leading to massive wealth creation. However, this requires a long-term perspective and a willingness to reinvest profits back into the portfolio. By taking advantage of the power of compounding, investors can build a secure financial future and achieve their long-term goals. It's a reminder that patience and consistent investing can lead to extraordinary results over time. Lesson 5. Getting wealthy is not the same as staying wealthy. To illustrate this point, let's take a look at the story of MC Hammer, the American rapper and entertainer who rose to fame in the 1980s and 1990s. At the height of his success, Hammer was one of the most successful and highest-paid performers in the music industry, with a net worth estimated at over $30 million. However, despite his immense wealth, Hammer's finances quickly spiraled out of control. He spent lavishly on homes, cars, and other luxury items, and he invested heavily in a range of business ventures that ultimately proved unsuccessful. This story is a cautionary tale about the importance of managing your finances and making smart choices with your money. By staying disciplined and focused on your financial goals, you can achieve lasting financial success and security, no matter how much money you have. Lesson 6. Embrace long-term thinking. To illustrate this point, let's consider the story of Ray Dalio, the billionaire founder of Bridgewater Associates, one of the world's largest hedge funds. Dalio's success is attributed in large part to his embrace of long-term thinking. He emphasizes the importance of having well-thought-out, long-term investment strategy and sticking to it through various market cycles. Dalio believes that many investors fail because they succumb to short-term thinking, reacting to market fluctuations and news headlines. By focusing on the long term, Dalio has been able to weather market storms and consistently grow his wealth. His famous philosophy of principles also encourages individuals to create their own set of guiding principles for investing in life decisions. This approach helps investors stay disciplined and avoid impulsive actions based on short-term emotions. The key takeaway here is that embracing long-term thinking in your financial decisions can lead to greater stability and success in the world of investing. While it's tempting to chase quick gains and react to short-term market movements, those who adopt a patient, long-term perspective often come out ahead. So, remember to think beyond the immediate horizon and stay committed to your long-term financial goals. We hope you found these 6 key takeaways from the psychology of money insightful and inspiring. Remember, financial success is not just about what you know, but also how you behave. By mastering the soft skills of the psychology of money, you can achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with someone who could benefit from these lessons. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal finance, investing, and self-improvement. Until next time, keep learning, growing, and applying these valuable insights to your own life. Remember, the greatest investment you can ever make is in yourself. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.